grow up, and you know, you were really flamboyant even in high school, right?
When did you, I mean, you
The
started
family
like
disowns you
dressing
usually.
and...
No, when I was about 16,
yeah.
my relationship with my family changed dramatically. I mean, my father changed his whole attitude towards me.
Wow.
He became quite cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good.
That's great, yeah.
Most dads would just throw you out of the house.
Especially volatile dads.
You know, if especially going to school in a dress and everything. That's why I dig Boy George, because he had the balls to go to school dressed in, you know, like, you know, different clothing and stuff.
Yeah.
How many people have the balls to do that? Most guys would just stay in the closet and hope their friends didn't beat them up. But he'd go to school, he'd be dressed up, you know, in full drag.
So he never tried dating girls and all that?
No, he didn't bother that crap.
No, I did.
You did?
I did.
You scored with a girl?
No, I never went all the way.
How far did you get? Third base?
Could
you do by
hands
base?
up the jumper.
Oh, you mean you touched her chest?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's second base.
Bit of
That's
rubbing.
nothing. That's second base, man.
Kissing, but never
You kissed
all
a
the
girl?
way.
Did it make
Yeah.
you nauseous?
No, not at all.
Stop.
Really? What do you mean? Oh, stop it! A lot of
Why
guy
would
gay,
it make
a
you
lot of
nauseous?
gay men throw up when they kiss a girl.
No, that's ridiculous.
It is.
I like the top half.
Yeah.
You know,
Titties
gay
and,
men like sex
you know,
too much to get
Just
upset
from
about
here
any of
down,
it.
How come you never got breast implants? How come you never went into like the whole? Because you almost were there. I mean, you were almost.
No, I mean,
you were
just
almost.
on the surface, I'd never wanted to be a woman.
You were almost 20. You were almost 24/7. You know what that means?
It means like I was going to have a sex change.
No, that means yeah. You were gonna really. You would never get breasts.
No.
I think you'd look nice with breasts.
No.
I do.
I can introduce you to some girls, though. Chicks with sticks.
Really? Oh, I know plenty. I know all those drag queen terms and everything.
And I'll
You know
tell
what?
They're very popular.
Yes?
You know what beats are?
Beats, no.
Going through the beats, putting on your makeup. You know what glass means?
What is that?
Glass is when a drag queen is done dressing, you go smooth as glass. Glass. I know all the drag queens.
Go, girl.
I know everything. I know all the drag stuff.
And what can you do with this knowledge now?
Nothing. I got Boy
You've
George.
studied and studied.
Well, I was waiting for Boy George to come in.
Another book.
So anyway, you start going to high school and you're dressing up, you know, like really weird and stuff. I mean, that takes balls. You know what high school kids are like?
Man.
Especially in England, in the slums.
Especially with my headmaster, he was evil.
And what would he do? Like, what would you wear? Would you wear, like, panties and stuff to school?
No. I mean,
wouldn't?
You know, dye my hair orange.
Back then.
Yeah, wearing plastic sandals.
Would you wear, like, a dress sometimes?
Oh, no, never a dress. But I started wearing drain-pipe trousers when everyone else was wearing flares.
Yeah.
So that kind of got quite a wild reaction.
I mean, just a guy wearing sandals.
And did he wear makeup?
Yeah.
A little.
Yeah?
Lipstick?
A touch of eyeliner.
Come on, tell me that doesn't take balls. I mean, you got to admire that.
High school.
Can you imagine showing up in high school in eyeliner? You get your ass kicked. I got my ass kicked. I didn't have any eyeliner.
I never got my ass kicked because I got brothers.
Right, who would protect you. One of your brothers was a boxer.
4 brothers. So, you know, I always used to say, if you touch me, I'll get my brothers onto you. And if that didn't work, I used to jump over one of the fences
Right.
that were backed onto the school and run through somebody's garden. So I had all these different plans to avoid getting kicked.
Yeah, me too. I had that plan. When I lived in Roosevelt, I had a fence that I could jump over and throw my book bag over real quick. Get away from
Didn't
everybody.
save you very often there, did
I don't understand. I wasn't dressing in drag. Why was everyone chasing me?
You know, there's kids that say, we'll get you outside school.
Really?
And then when the time comes, you're kind of free.
And would you seduce the guys in high school? Did you?
No.
You never got it in high school
No.
from a guy? You mean
No.
girls would go out with you in high school even though you were wearing lipstick and stuff and eyeliner?
Yeah, girls love that.
Really?
Yeah.
What, you're kidding. No wonder I can't get laid.
I mean,
You know, that's what you should have tried, Howard. You
I
wouldn't
would've-
get...
I would have tried anything.
girls
Nobody
love
told
that.
you
I mean, look at all
makeup.
the rock stars that camp up. Girls love them, don't they?
Yes, they do. Hey, let me take a break. I'll talk to you about your new album. I'll plug the book some more.
Are we going to find out the first time he did?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to...
It's in the book. I'll tell you about it, though.
You will? You give us every detail?
What I can remember.
Oh, I bet you remember plenty. You don't forget something like
You
that.
never forget your first time.
Yeah, I wonder where you were.
If you tell me, I'll tell you.
I certainly will tell you.
Maybe you had to be drunk.
I was 27 years old. I remember. All right, so get back to it. We like sex stories. I don't give a rat's ass about anything else. I want to know about sex. So how old were you when you get a guy?
Time.
Yeah, talk about the first thing. Because it's in the book.
Well,
but
how
Yeah, I
old
took
was
that
he
in
when
the
he
book. I
realized he
was,
was gay? And
he knew he was gay. I think he knew when he was in the womb he was gay.
born.
I knew when I was about 11.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he knew. So
And what told him?
he was looking at some guy and he got excited.
Did
Exactly.
you? Were you there?
I'm his spokesman.
That.
Yeah, you would look at some
Nice
of the
buns.
you would look at some of the boys in the class and go, "Hey, this is interesting."
Actually, the boys in my school were kind of ugly, but there was one boy who was in my book called Jimmy Edwards.
Yes.
Who I had a mad crush on, and I actually used to go fishing with him and go to football matches.
And did you ever confess to him that you were in love?
No.
No way.
Face him.
Right.
But I used to do all these things like go fishing and go to football matches, which I
Just to
hated,
be with him.
just so I could look at him.
But George, wasn't like gym class Disneyland? I mean, when you would have to change, would you get dizzy
I
in
used
there?
to have notes
Yeah.
to get out of gym.
Really?
Absolutely.
Why? Wouldn't you want to be naked with the other boys?
Oh, no.
Really?
It was hideous.
Really? Now, why is that?
Because they used to shove you in these kind of showers, and it was like horrible. It wasn't like...
That's bad?
Wasn't romantic about it.
But then you, in other words, if I could have been in the girls' shower and seen the girls naked.
Yeah, but you see, all the boys used to take the mickey out of me,
I see.
you know.
What does
so-
that mean? Like Mickey of
You know,
you?
say like,
Oh, he's- oh,
Dad's looking at your dick
Oh, really?
and stuff like that. So
Oh,
I
I
used to
see.
avoid the showers.
I see.
I used to avoid games, full stop.
I see. So you didn't want to go to gym class because the boys would make fun of you.
The boys made fun of me, and the teacher was an absolute pig, Mr. McIntyre. He
Well,
won't hear
all
this, so it
gym
doesn't
teachers.
matter.
Yeah, I mean, come
He
on.
was evil, Scottish.
All gym
vile.
teachers are sadistic. They really are. Because if they see someone like you who isn't into it, they're going to get you into it no matter what.
And I used to get notes from my mother that I had an asthma attack or this or that, everything.
He probably figured he could convert you. And I said, look at George.
Now toughen him
A
up.
little effeminate over there. All he needs is a good man. And
I'm girly, and when we used to
Yeah.
play football,
Oh,
I used to run around the side of the pitch to look like I was doing something.
yeah,
So I'd run around and kind of throw my arms about.
right. Try to look, masculine. Yeah, be busy.
Shout, pick your feet up, girly! Lassie!
Oh, in front of all the other kids. Oh, that's great. Our gym teachers really sensitive. One wonders why they would go into teaching children to goof on them.
yeah.
I hate gym
They were
teachers.
all like that. I mean, they were all evil.
Hey, girly. Hey, lassie, pick your feet up.
Lassie! That could be worse than
Oh, it's horrible. Gym teachers are horrible. They really are. You know what? My gym teacher called me Lassie.
Well, you know what? Those gym teachers are sorry now.
All right. I hope they're sorry. I hope you went back and taught them a